Hello, my wonderful friends and family, subscribers, first-timers to my channel. How are you doing? Today is Thursday the 12th of April, and I wanted to first of all explain when I'm doing my videos, I'm getting so much information that comes into my head, and I never took notes before. And so I was kind of scattered. I'm like, oh yeah, blah, oh yeah, this, I remember this. So guess what? I thought today, I'll write some notes to refer to so I don't forget what I want to get out to you guys. And I apologize for telling you last time that I would put in certain links at the bottom about what I was speaking about. And then when I got done and uploaded it, I was like, now what were the links? And I have such a slow laptop that, because it's not updated, I guess, with whatever, because I don't know how to do all that, I can't even watch my own video. And I never do anyway. I never watch my videos. I'm self-conscious. I just am. I don't like to watch them. Even when it comes on for a second, I'm like, ah! I mute it because I don't want to hear myself. Anyway, I enjoy doing this. I love doing this. And I'm not doing it to be in the limelight. Like, I'm doing this to get things across to you, with you, share with you. And I'm doing this to help myself and help you all too in this transition, in this life, in this whatever it is where we're living, to go through it together. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if anybody cares or remembered that I said I was getting my hair done with purple. I went to do it yesterday. I haven't been to the hairdresser in like, I don't know, 6 months. And she told me, she showed me the purple, and I'm like, I don't like that because it's got red in it, and I don't want red. I wanted purple because it's an angel month, and I really wanted purple because I'm blessed with angel numbers and angel signs all day long today and every day, and I love it. So she said, well, if you get the one that I have, it's a washout. It was like a beautiful bright purple, and it washes out in like 3 weeks. And I said, I can't do that. I can't afford it. So I went with Carmel, or Carmel, however you want to say it. And I like it. I love it. Anyway, okay, so first of all, I wanted to personally thank all of my subscribers from day one, from number 1 to 118, which I think is what I had last I looked. And for the last 2 weeks, I'm going to personally thank, going from 2 weeks ago up until like today probably, because you, my dear friends and subscribers, have got me over my 100 mark, and I am so grateful and blessed because now, guess what? I can do a live video, and this is what I've been wanting to do because I have no idea like when to do it. I do have to work this weekend. I'm pet sitting for the weekend, so it is possible that I could possibly do it this weekend when I'm staying at the client's home and do like an hour show. I have no idea how to do it other than, you know, hit the live button, click whatever. So I want to thank personally Alejandro, Jose, Joseph. I can't read my own writing because it's in like gold. Isis, Jean, Bringing Down the Wall, Donald, Delta Foxtrot, Embracing Light, and Jimbo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. So thank you for getting me over that 100 mark. Now I'm going to shoot for, I don't know, 1,000, because if I don't get paid for this, you know that, or you probably do. And that's fine. I didn't do this to get paid, but I love it. It's my passion. And what do they say? Do your passion and the money will follow. So even though YouTube kind of doesn't pay much from what I've heard, like $200 if you have thousands of subscribers, that would help me a lot because I don't have a regular 9-to-5. I do house sitting and pet sitting. I pet sit for a lady, her company, and so I don't get all that money. We split it. So I don't get rich on what I do, and it's okay. My husband and I are both do documentaries, write books, and are filmmakers, so we're waiting for that intellectual property to take off so we can just focus on our passions and not have to work for anybody else. But I still love pet sitting. I love it. I love pet sitting. It's so much fun. Anyway, okay. None of my videos are going to be edited because I don't edit. I don't know how to edit. My husband does, and he would love to edit for me, but I'm like, no, thank you. I just want to be real and, you know, curse once in a while. You know, I got some fat on myself. I'm human. I mix up words. So, hey, guess what? I'm just like you. We're not perfect. So why do I edit anyway? Yeah, see, this looks hilarious back here, but my mother-in-law has a little bit of issue with some bats that are nesting in her outside in her porch. So I can't sleep with light. Like, it looks like daylight shining in our room at night. So brilliant idea. We put, since we sleep on our wonderful little mattress on the floor, our little memory foam, we put the other bed that's usually in here, the king size, up against the window, the slider, so it's perfect. And then my husband put all this stuff up top so it would block it out. He's so sweet. And I actually slept very well last night. Okay, anyway, let's get down to business. So, thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for just stopping by today. Click the bell, because then you'll know when I'm going to do my live video. I don't know when it's going to be, but if you click the, you know, if you subscribe and click the bell, you'll get notified right away when I'm on live. And then you can hop on and start talking to me, and, you know, we can talk about anything. I don't care. Oh, so what I was getting back to is I apologize for not putting those links in the other day. I forgot completely. I was going through thinking, okay, I talked about this and this and this, and I could not remember the links that I was supposed to put there at the bottom for you. So if I ever say, hey, I'm going to put the links, and I forget, I am so sorry, and I apologize for not doing that. Just either send me a message or reply below with a comment and say, hey, you said you would give us XYZ, and then I will go and I will find it and I will share it, because sometimes I just forget, and I couldn't go back for hours and watch my video, which I wouldn't have wanted to anyway. So I could have gotten to that part to share that with you, because I forgot what I had done. All right, so I told you about the live event. I'm going to do a live show, a live video soon. And then, okay, so somebody messaged me or put a comment on saying that they were watching a video where this person said that they felt the energy already coming through. The rainbow, lovely, you know, wonderful wave of energy coming. And they said it was great, and it's been the last 2 days. Well, I have to tell you, I didn't know if the light already came through or the energy, but yesterday was just one of those days. Have you ever had a day where you just felt like Neo? Like everywhere you turn was like, I know that. I got that. You know, you're just like on key, on point, on target, and you're like, yeah, I'm Neo. Well, I didn't feel, I've had days like that, believe it or not, where I'm just like, bam, 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 getting it, knowing everything. And I'm like, what's going on? I feel like I'm Neo in the Matrix. Anyway, yesterday was more of a so loving and upbeat and happy day. I just got up and had a wonderful morning, went to my appointment, did my hair, which, you know, it makes a girl feel good when she's getting, you know, getting pampered. And I'm not one to do massages. I've never had a massage done professionally, except by my husband. And I've never, you know, I don't go and do pedicures and manicures, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just am not like that. So, and I don't go and get my hair done. Like a lot of people go and get their, you know, their roots done every 2 weeks, or they'll get a haircut every month or so. I'm not like that. And that's nothing wrong with that. I just don't choose to do that, nor could I probably afford to do that. So I go like every 6 months or so. And yesterday, because I was, look, I have no gray. I'm so excited, because the gray kind of made me feel older. I'm not I don't go by age anymore because there is no age, and I've learned that. It's been indoctrinated into us that we get older and we age and we die. That's bullshit, okay? It's not true. There is no time. We've just had that put into our psyches, and we actually believe that. So anyway, I felt so grateful and happy that I was able to pay and get my hair done. Yes, it took 3 different forms of payment to do so, but I did it, and I was like so happy. She first got rid of my gray, and then she highlighted it with the caramel or the caramel or the honey, whatever, and it was so lovely. And then I went to a store, to Lucky's, and got some. They have some kombucha. If you've ever not had kombucha, it's got like probiotics, and they have all kinds, like multi-green and all flavors. You can get them at Walmart, and I like the GTS brand. They're so good for you. And so they have some at Lucky's Market here in Brevard County in Melbourne, and they have kombucha that's healthy for you, but it's got a little bit of alcohol to it because it naturally has alcohol when it's made. And so I was like, I'm getting some of that because we got some the other day, and they were little samples, and I got the tangerine, and I said, man, this is good, because I don't like to drink. I don't drink often, and if I do, I like it to be healthy, a healthy choice, or like organic, or just something healthier if you're going to have any kind of alcohol. So it's kombucha, and it's got a lot of great things in there. So anyway, I tried. I haven't had one yet, but that was fun. And then I'm at Lucky's, and they have over the loudspeaker. I was about getting ready in line, and they said, come over to the apothecary area, and we're giving away free samples and this and that. And I was like, why? I turned my cart around, was like running over, because I love free samples. Who doesn't? Let's be honest. And so, I'll show you, since I have it right here. So they gave me these ladies, these nice ladies said, what flavor fragrance do you like? Do you like peppermint, orange, spearmint, whatever? Pick 3 or 4, and you can pick which one you want. Do you want a body spray, blah, or oil, whatever? And I was like, how much is it? And she's like, nothing, it's free. So I got a free sample. I mean, it's 2 ounces. It's not like it's, a drop or a spray. I got the whole freaking bottle. And that was like, yeah, I love getting free stuff. It's wonderful. I'm so appreciative. Because look, we spend so much money on stuff in the store, and when you get back something, it makes you feel good. Like you're not like just wasting your money. Anywho, so I got that. I got a couple samples of, vitamin C chewies, and, just a couple like vitamin stuff. And then there was a really good deal on some vegan, like, appetite curbs your appetite drink, where it's all vegan and plant-based and all this. And so I got coffee flavor, and I haven't had that yet, but I had the most amazing day. Like, I was driving just smiling all day yesterday. People probably thought, why is she smiling? Because I probably look silly just driving down the road, but I was so happy. And it was just a great day. I had a wonderful evening with my husband. We just listened to music for hours, and it was just fun, just cuddling and having a nice connection. Sometimes people forget that, like we have. We love each other, we give each other hugs and kisses, but to actually like connect, stare at each other, smile. I saw this one video where you put, it doesn't have to be your spouse or your loved one or your boyfriend, girlfriend. It can be your children. It could be your mother, your dad, whatever, sibling. Find a person that you love, and you face them, and they put their hand over your heart. You put your hand over their heart, and your other hand goes over their hand on your heart, and vice versa. And you just stare in each other's eyes for like 2 minutes, and it's the most amazing connection. It feels so good. And we try to do that daily. We don't always do it daily. We forget, but it feels so good. It's love. I just love it. It makes, everything's supposed to be started in the heart, and, it all begins right here. So remember that and check it out. It's fun. But anyway, just touching on the energy thing. I don't know what happened yesterday, but I was just psyched. I was almost like, manic, but in a good way. It wasn't like, I was high on life. literally high on life yesterday, and it was great. Today's been great too. My husband wanted to walk today, which we're going to do it every day. So I started on this workout thing where I have an A-type, not A-type, I have A blood type, and according to the blood book by Dr. Adamo, he said that for A blood types, we're supposed to do easygoing things like yoga, which I love, Tai Chi I've never done, and walking, and just like easygoing stuff. So we walked 7 to 8 miles today. I know it was over 7, probably 7.5 miles. My feet were hurting when I got back. I was a little like stiff, but it felt good. And so far in 3 days, I've lost 3 pounds. So if you're interested in any kind of information on what we're doing and how we're going about doing it, I'll just give you a quick summary of what we do and what we're working toward. Hopefully we're going to be on a show sometime in May. So we both need to lose some weight if we're going to be on TV. So, and if we are accepted, I will share that with you in my next video when and if that's to happen. I'll share all the information with you. So what we're doing is, if you have looked into intermittent fasting, it prolongs your life. It's good, healthy for you. I'm not a doctor. I'm not claiming to be one. Check with your doctor first, blah, 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 etc., etc. That's my disclaimer. So we fast from like whatever time we're done at night, whether it's 7 to 10, whatever time we're done having popcorn or snacking or whatever. So we fast. Of course, you go to sleep, so you're fasting anyway. And then we get up, we go walking, and then we get back, we drink a bunch of liquids, water. I drink my Highball, my caffeine drink, my addiction that I live for, you know, whatever. And like around 2-ish, I eat something, you know, or my husband's like going to eat before because he's hungry. But I said, I'm going to make healthy pancakes. I had this really nice paleo pancake mix, and I mix some MCT oil in it and 1 organic egg and a little bit of shilajit. If you don't know what that is, you know, just ask me. I'll put it in the bottom. It's really good stuff that comes from the mountains, and they have to scrape it off, and the animals are always over there licking it because it's so full of wonderful properties, nutrients and stuff. And some cinnamon and some cacao powder. Anyway, I made us some pancakes, and I put a little bit of peanut butter on top. They're delicious. So I'll have a nice, healthy meal, excuse me, for us around 2-ish, 1, 2, 3, whatever. Yesterday I didn't have anything till 4 because I was getting my hair done. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to stop eating anything by dark. So basically, 8 o'clock, and not eat anything until 12, 1, 2 the next day. So that's an intermittent fasting. Don't eat past dark. And then eat a nice big healthy meal. It's your lunchish time. And I got that drink. It curbs your appetite, and it's a meal replacement. And I got a really good deal on it. So, and you can mix that with some almond milk or water, whatever, or fruit. I don't need to mix it with any fruit and have more, sugars. So if we get hungry later, we're going to have one of our shakes. So anyway, that's my progress, and I'm really positive now and working towards having a healthy body, because inside I'm lean and thin, and I've done it before. I've kind of yo-yoed. I've been, lost all my weight twice, and then my husband and I have been kind of on a fun, happy, extended honeymoon for 3 years, and we just have fun. So sometimes that involves pizza and ice cream. And what's the most fattening things is probably pizza and ice cream. Anyway, so we're both working hard, and we're each other's support. So if you're needing support and you want to reach out about anything about diet and weight loss, please reach out. I'll be there. Anytime I have a minute, I will look at my messages and spend time answering your questions if you have any. All right, so back to the event. I just wanted to share all that stuff with you. You know what? I think I missed a few of you guys who just signed up today or subscribed today or yesterday. Thank you to Deborah. Thank you, Organic Oracle. And Terry17, I am so sorry I missed you. I had 2 different papers, see? And I'm really not a scattered person, but I started like jotting down information wherever I was so I wouldn't forget what I wanted to talk about. So thank you guys. I thank you so much. And I have to look back and see who my 100th person was, but I would love to give you guys something. Whoever my 100th subscriber was, I'd like to send you a PDF copy of How to Write a Screenplay in 30 Days or Less that my husband Ronald wrote. So you can write your book, turn it into a screenplay, and into a movie if you'd like. Or if you want to stop it, just doing the book. It's great. You know what? Hey, I don't care. Anybody who subscribed to me, anybody who's subscribed to me since the beginning, if you want that copy of the PDF, I'll send it to you. So just email me or message me. My email, I think it's on my site, but it's probably isn't. But it's Uncle T-I-T-I, so Uncle T-T-I at gmail.com. So if you want to email me your email, I will send you the PDF copy of How to Write a Screenplay in 30 Days or Less. It's a really nice manual, step-by-step that my husband wrote. And it retails online for like $75 for the actual book. So I'll send you the PDF. And just as a thank you, I'd love to give back. Even when I don't have a lot, if I have something small to give back, I want to do it because I love you guys. So thank you again. All right, so I have been doing a little bit of research. I haven't had a ton of research time, but I did find out that some people are saying, I guess this is a preacher or of some sort, or maybe it's just I'm not sure if it's a guy that deals with like an astronomer or whatever, if it's a preacher guy, so I apologize, but he's saying that 418 is the end, it's the rapture or whatever, or the apocalypse. So, what do I say to that? BS. But it's funny how, the news media is like slowly putting crap in there to maybe get us riled and make us negative and make us not ready for the wonderful, loving event that's going to wash over us of energy. I don't know. Someone else said that 414, there's going to be like this big energy. Not energy, but they said 414 is like, let's see, 423, the news, this was on, I think Yahoo today, April 23rd, the news says that, there's going to be the rapture on the 23rd. Okay, so that's 23rd. And then Devin Maggi from Flat Earth Paradise said that the mothership is going behind the sun on the 14th, and she's going to get ready to shoot that blast in like 3 weeks, from 1 day to 3 weeks, maybe a month. He doesn't know exactly when. We're not supposed to know when. That's the wonderful thing about this, is it all happens when it's supposed to. And they don't want you to just be sitting there waiting for it, It's just going to be a surprise. We know it's coming. Just be patient. Just look at every day, get up and be like, yeah, the event's coming. It's going to be awesome. And tell your loved ones, tell your friends and family. And whether they think you're crazy or not, when it actually does hit, if it's pretty powerful, and they feel it, they're going to be like, oh yeah, they told me about this. Don't panic. It's okay. Because a lot of people might panic and freak out, and we don't want that to happen to our family. Okay? So I wanted to share with you, and I probably had shared quite many videos back, but a lady I was talking to today, I think it was a lady, I don't know, it was a person, a wonderful subscriber, was talking about their visions of seeing sparkly stuff, and maybe it was Christine. Anyway, it was also Ruby, 1224 or something. It sparked my memory. When I was in Georgia at my parents' house, I was all alone, and I was on my computer, and out the window, there was a window right out beside me, and out of the corner of my eye, I see this, like, giant white, it kind of looked like a dandelion. My daughter used to call them wishies. You pick them and you blow them, and, the stuff goes everywhere. Well, it looked like a giant wishy dandelion tumbleweed. It was probably, like, I don't know, that big. It was big, like this big. And I saw it going, like, rolling on the ground out of the corner of my eye. I was like, what the hell is that? And then I look again, and there's another one coming back by. And I thought, what is that? Of course there's nothing there. When I went out, there's nothing there. It was a sign. It was a sign from my angels. It was a sign from higher self. I don't know, but it was the coolest thing ever. And then about a week later at my mom's, I saw it again, but it only went by one way. So that was really cool, and I wanted to share that with you. In case you guys have any odd things happen, just freaking embrace it, because it's just letting you know that there's signs and synchronicities all the time. And if you're paying attention, you're gonna notice this. Okay? So that happened to me, and I have to share this with you because I keep forgetting to tell you. I have been I saw on N5D, I forget his name. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But the guy, oh gosh. Anyway, the guy from N5D, I can see his name, but I can't focus on that. Anyway, he said that he's been having ascension symptoms where he's like super dizzy, and I was too. 2 days ago, or 2 or 3 days ago, I could barely focus. I was so dizzy, just spinning and spinning and spinning. And I'm fine now, but I did have that. I have a headache every day. I've had a headache every single day. I have to take ibuprofen. I hate to take ibuprofen. I hate to take medication, but when I have a migraine, I'm taking ibuprofen. I only take one, but still. So anybody else have any symptoms like that? Dizziness, headaches. So here's a cool thing that I've been having, and I forgot to share with you a couple days ago. Okay, so my left hand is always warm. And my right hand, like right now it's fine, they're both the same. But a lot of times, my right hand is freezing cold. It feels like just freezing. And you can feel the difference. Because I'll tell my husband, feel my hand warm, feel my other hand, it's cold. So I've had this off and on for probably a month. And then I noticed this morning when I was in bed, my left foot was warm and my right foot was super cold. I don't think it's like bad, where you have bad circulation. It's not that. It's just something to do with the ascension symptoms and whatever. But is anybody else having these weird things happen? Because I do. And I also, off and on for several months, I get heat in my lower left side. Now, I do have this great gift, if you want to call it, or curse, where sometimes family or friends have issues where they're hurting or whatever, and I'll take on I'll feel it. And I'm like, okay, I don't think this is me. I think this is someone else, why I'm hurting or whatever. So I don't worry about it. But yeah, I've had that warmth thing. It comes in, it's really warm, and then it goes away. So anybody feeling any other weirdo stuff to them, please share, because this is awesome. And we're all seeing this stuff, and we're all, having these wonderful things happen. I was in a store yesterday. And, I've been seeing angel a lot. I see the word and I see the number. I see 111, 1111, whatever. So yesterday I was in the store. I turn around and there's this gigantic display and it says angel. And I was like, really? Really? This is great. Like every time I see something like that, I just love it. Something else happened. If I wrote everything down, it would be a half an hour show just on the signs and signals and the synchronicities that are happening because they happen every day, all day long. So that happened. It was so cool. And I don't remember exactly. I know there was another one, but I can't remember. But anyway, so yeah, so chillax. We know it's coming. It's for sure coming. So if anybody is saying, oh, I'm not sure if it's coming, I'm kind of sad. Because if it doesn't come by May 1st, I'm just, going to give up and be depressed. Don't. It is coming. It comes from the Bible. And I'm not a Bible person. But if you watch any videos, they're talking about what's coming. It's all the same thing. It's just in a different package. It's packaged differently. It is coming. No matter what, it's coming soon. That's why it's called The Event Is Coming Soon. I like that channel. I started watching that a year ago or two. Probably a year ago. I didn't even know what it was talking about. I was like, what event? Oh my God. I've learned so much in the last 3 months. It's just so exciting. And I love sharing this with you guys. Anyway. Okay. So what else? Let me check my notes and see if there's anything I've missed. So just be patient. It's coming. And And then by 2020, supposedly we're all going to be 5D and just like having a blast, because that's what I'm looking for, right? No more sadness, no more, eating animals, no more torture, no more, being poor, not have to, homeless, none of that. In the RV, GCR, sounds like it's coming. Sounds like it's done. It's coming, it's done. We just have to go through that. And if you don't know what the GCR and the RV are, look up, oh gosh, I forget the one, the Dinar Chronicles, or look up Tim Emsley. He is a really good channel on YouTube that he puts stuff out, like as soon as he gets it, bam, it's out. Like he had like 2 or 3 in one day, and it's all about the GCR and the cabal, and they're all getting the swamp drained. They're all going down, so it's awesome. Okay, y'all, I think I have covered everything that was on my notes. So like I said, anything that I have missed that I did not put in the down below in the last video, if you're interested in having that info, let me know. I will give you the link. Please, and I appreciate you, right? I do. I appreciate each and every one of you, okay? Please share with your social media, because Facebook is such an ass. They're just jerks, okay? I cannot wait to get away from Facebook. They have the MeWe or iWe or something like that. I think it's MeWe. I just joined, and that's cool. I'm so sick of Facebook. They literally blocked me from sharing my own video to my groups, because here's the reason: I was posting too quickly. I'm like, what? So please post, share this video with your social media, and like it, subscribe if you haven't, and click the bell. And we're gonna have a live chat going on, live video. Probably no more than 4 days out. If it's not this weekend, it'll definitely be like Monday or Tuesday. Okay, so thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. And remember, be patient, love one another, and remember that we're all part of each other. So peace to you all, and I will see you soon. Take care.